Hello, everyone. I know I'm a little late to the Dinkum gaming, but let me tell you, I've been playing this game since it came out. Let's see how many hours on Steam I have. I have 438.4 hours. I feel like that doesn't sound like a lot. Maybe it does. I don't know. But so I wanted to start making some Dinkum episodes because I know Dinkum has been getting a few more updates out recently, and I thought it'd be fun to, actually make some gameplay episodes. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Let's do this. Now, I've been playing Dinkum for a couple of years. I think the game's been out for a couple of years now, but let's start with a good old tour. So this is my house. Got my bed, little bedside tables. I keep all my extra furniture in these. Oops. And then in these, I keep the floors and then like the wallpaper. So, and then in this one, I keep like all the pathings and like fences and crap and like some miscellaneous. And then in here, I keep all my food, or not all my food. I keep all the like quote unquote refrigerated stuff or like excess flow, like this shit. But this is the stuff that I keep stocked and that I usually make every day or whenever I can, so that I can sell it to Jimmy, because you get, double the price for bulk. So now these are gonna ka-ching, ka-ching. Got my little mirror, lamps, camera. Here I keep like some of the excess stuff. I didn't realize how many gliders there are, but there's quite a few because, I have the flame glider from the Hot Hot Hot. I think I got the leaf glider from the Undergrove, I think it is. These are just the kites I've collected over, and yeah. Here we got the little boombox, and then we got the cassettes that I've been collecting, and then the little TV. Ooh, in a couple days we're coming up on the night market, which is really fun because that was new. And I think I've gotten just about everything for the night market, but not 100% sure. Here we got all my paints. I don't know why, but I put my silk in here just because I want to keep it and not sell it. I always keep one thunder egg with me in case you need pictures and crap. But yeah, little desk. I like that desk. Little book area, clock. But yeah, that's the crib. This is my character. I don't know why she has white hair. I have blonde hair, and I usually mirror all my characters after myself, obviously. But I don't know, I liked the white hair. I was reading Throne of Glass when I think I first started playing Dinkum, or like shortly after. That's why my town is also called Valaris. I know that's Akatar, but it's related. All right, so let's collect all my crap. All right, here's the town. We got my tools over here. More overflow of tools. We got our blast furnaces, the grinder. We got Fletch's place. We got my 2 kegs here. This is where I put all my fish roe in to make my caviar. And then these guys, this is like my cooking area. That's why I got my cooking table here. And then I have all of like my meats and like other cooking crap. And then mostly these are like fruits and vegetables and like some of the mushrooms. So I try to keep like 50 of like just about everything, just in case I want to make stuff. I always keep an excess of potatoes though, because I make a lot of fish and chips, just because whenever I fish, I eat fish and chips because it makes you fish like a billion times faster. And I'm lazy. Actually, I'm not lazy. I'm productive. So, boom. It's called efficiency. Look it up. All right. So we're kind of just going through the daily tasks right now. Currently, hold on. Let's talk to Doug. I'm going to put a pin in that thought. What's up, Doug? All right. So currently, what I've been doing is... You want shells? Okay, one track mind. Okay, so I was doing some research when I started getting into Dinkum with like the new updates. When the new updates came out. Okay, I can't string together a thought. I need to pause. Alright, before we move on to doing the next thing. So, I recently discovered that all my guest houses could be rented out, and I don't know why I didn't know that, but that was like news to me. So I had to go to John's and wait to get all of them rented out, and now I have all 4 of the new people living in the guest houses. And I've been trying to get them all to full hearts so that I can get that accomplishment or like the achievement. And that leads me to my next point is I'm basically like achievement maxing in Dinkum right now. Like I want to get all the max of the milestones. See how like I'm obviously done with this one and it doesn't give you like another number where you can get more of like the permit points and stuff. So that's basically what I'll be doing most days. So obviously I've like maxed that out. Let's go to one where we haven't like trap time. So I got to get to 1,000. Like, so my goal is to have all of these milestones completely maxed out. So that's what I've been doing daily. That's why I have like 10 traps in my inventory because I try to do like 10 a day. It's really annoying. And I usually do more if I hang out with Irwin, just because like the animals don't really run away from you, which I literally didn't know that until like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, same with this, you know, and a lot of these are just going to take a disgusting amount of time considering you can only buy like one of each of these, or like for the wall change, like you can literally only buy one wallpaper. But some of them don't, like not all of the milestones cap out at 1,000, so it's no biggie. Hello, River. Fly. Sure. Alright, continuing with the tour though, because we were also doing a tour simultaneously. I got my wishing well, little Valaris sign, my disco ball. I keep a blobfish here just because I'm like, he took me forever to find, so I want to keep him there. And then this is also my overflow chest of stuff that I keep to sell to Jimmy. Now I know one of these guys needed 6 scallop shells, so I try to keep things pretty ordered, just so they all have a place. Little ice cream maker. Let's check the weather. Ooh, it'll storm. Oh, that means Jimmy will be here. So Jimmy will show up with a question mark on our map. So we'll get to do that. And then this is my crafting station. I have all my chests around so that I can, you know, just make anything in there. So it's always fun. Got all my tables and like crafting stuff. You know, the charger, saw, repair table, the keys. All my kegs to make the different brews. And then over here, this is like my vehicle section. I got that air balloon, the helicopter. I should have every rideable vehicle. I need to fix that. But these are all of like my outfits. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had like almost all of the clothing, but I'll usually like sell them if I don't like them. But now I'm kind of just like, I just keep them all, and I'm just gonna display them because it's like, why not, you know? Might as well. So yeah. And then I always keep the stuff that I'm going to sell in like the top of my inventory. Cooked flake. Wary Mew. Ooh, tomorrow's Mason's birthday, which will help us with this one. We need 4 more. I think that maxes out at 20. I'm not sure. I definitely could be wrong. Alright. And I do my best to buy like a tool every day as well, just because like that also works towards another milestone. A lot of this is like chipping away at it little by little. Some days I'll like, you know, if I'm feeling like it, I'll go to the mines or, you know, I'll always go to the Island Reef on Sundays, just because obviously that's only every Sunday. So. Alright, continuing with the town, I keep my bulletin board over here, recycling bin, all of those crab traps. We got John's, Hello River, some chairs, got the gazebo, this is where the guest house goes, this is it's the back area. These are like weapons, these are like more like tools that are like chargeable, or like the other tools that like I would need to use like the repair kit on if they ran out of like juice. These are all my animals. So we have James Bendon. I named him that so I could get the achievement, but he's special. He got the cool glasses. So we have more. Okay, I've named all of my animals after book characters that I love. So we have Poppy from Blood and Ash. We have Rowan from Throne of Glass. We have Moore from Akatar. We have... Okay, he's stuck back there. We have Shannon from The Boys of Toman, which is Binding 13. We have Cassian from Akatar. We have Dorian from Throne of Glass. We have Farah with Castile. Farah's from Akatar. Castile's from Blood and Ash. We have Johnny from Binding 13, which is Boys of Toman as well. We have Rhysand. We have Elaine. I know we missed one. We missed a few, actually. We met Farah, Shannon. Oh, yeah. Azriel. Cassian, Moore. Rowan. I think that's everyone. Pretty sure. Oh. And it's funny because and Manon. There's Manon as well. I had a Nesta Vombat, but it either died or got lost, but I don't have it anymore. But I specifically made her a Vombat because I don't like her. You can fight me in the comments about that. I don't care. I have my reasons. You have your reasons why you like her, so I respect your opinion. But yeah, so most of the day just me chipping away at little tasks. So this is the area where the animals eat. Let's check to see if they need any more animal food. Seems like they kind of do. Ooh, I probably need to get some more animal food. Alright. I know for one of the achievements, or like the milestones, I'm getting pretty close on, I think, getting the wool from the pleats. I'm pretty sure. Oops. And then we have my garden over here. It's pretty full with some beans and watermelon, and we have a bunch of tomatoes that we can harvest, so that'll be nice. This is where I keep all my garden stuff. I keep my seeds up top for when I want to have them replanted. And then I have a bunch of the yellow wattleflower bushes over here, because I put these in, I like brew them up and then I put them in the kegs to make the wattle brew. I have another massive field of these over with some bottle brush bushes as well that I will show you guys shortly. Here is Mason's guest house. Look at the nice little... Right. So, gotta collect rent. Some newspaper. This is his interior. I do my best to decorate okay. Some of it matches, some of it's like, but I like his room. It's fun. And then we got the town bell over here. And then I have like a little picnic area. I planted all these trees just because like, I felt like so much of my town was super open, as you can see. But I kind of wanted to put some trees over there. And then we have the arrow tours here. Little bookshelf. We got the Tucker box with Sheila over here. Let's talk to Sheila. What's up, Sheila? What else did we need? Collect a fly. Well, we gotta talk to Forrest. Where's she at? We got Sally's Salon. We have Thread Space, which I need to buy some stuff. Ooh. I don't have a lot of inventory. We can buy 4 things, and we'll come back. So, essentially, I just buy out her store every day so I can get closer to the 1,000 milestone. This one just takes time. I just do my best to, like, take it every day. Hazmat pants. My god. Jeez. Alright, that's all we can do. And then we have... Actually, I'm gonna put some of this crap away. There's all the stuff in my backpack, you know, try to keep it organized. I have all my weapons up top, camera with me, food, some of the books, Mind Pass, extra tools. What's up, Melvin? Alright, let's get a wall. Wallpaper, thank you. I bet that blue rug would look nice. Rug. Cardboard box. Wow. Beautiful. Wait, I think if you buy these, if you don't have inventory, they send them to you, which would work out well. But I think I have just enough inventory. 24,000! Alright, buddy. And then we come here, I have my little pond. Oh, let's do this. Because I am not a mixer. Let's go get a little critter. I always have this, the boogie board, and the diving helmet on, just because, like, I want to be prepared in any situation I can to go fast underwater. Again, efficiency. Then we got the greenhouse. We have the museum. And that's about it for the town, per se. I'm going to put... I need to put these traps somewhere because they're taking up inventory. They're annoying. Okay, we'll just drop them in here. Get stuff a little bit more in order. Okay. Hello, Force. Oh, we gotta talk to her. I like her character model. She's cute. Okay, let's sort through all this stuff real quick, and then we can do our tasks. Alright, and then we also gotta upgrade, because that is also master. If I can click on the right one. Alright, I need to stop buying those, and now I just need to start breaking axes. Yeah, because these two are pretty low. And then I'll put those in my hotbar, and then I can reload the backpack. That'd be nice. And I try to keep these in order of, like... Wait. Oh wait, hazmat pants. Pretty sure I have a hazmat suit somewhere. I thought yeah, hazmat shoes. Wait, where'd those pants go? Oh, okay. I don't really know where, like, the shirt would be, I guess. I think the hazmat face thing is in here, though. Yeah, hazmat hood. Maybe I don't have it anymore. Maybe I never had it. I don't know. But now we can add this to our little collection. Actually, let's do this. Where's my extra? Here we Let's put the yellow sweatshirt on him, cause it'll kind of like match. Okay, kind of. It doesn't really match. Kind of bothers me, but that's okay. All right. Good. Got everything sorted out. Now let's see the tasks. Furniture. All right. Let's go find. Oh, look at that. One is literally right here. Isn't that just amazing? See how slow it is? Like, it's just so slow to me when I do it without ever eating fish and chips. A fly, furniture. All right, let's go get a piece of furniture that we don't like. Give that to Mason. And then we'll have everything to just go give them off to the people. We'll give him a cardboard box. Absolutely owned. All right. A fly. Let's go find a fly. Actually, might as well just... We'll do some catching. Look at that. We found a fly. Amazing. Alright, so over here was just like another mini island that was kind of like attached to my island. So for all of my towers, I have them connected with the glowing mushroom path, just so I can like see it in the night, and they're all just kind of connected. And then over here, I had a bunch of wary mew nests where I could get their eggs. So I connected those to here so that I can easily teleport back to the one by my village and drop them off to John's Goods so I can sell them, because that was also another milestone as well. So something else I would like to mention about Dinkum is I do not waste a day. I play that day to the fullest. Let's just say that. No day in Dinkum will ever be wasted. Alright. Halfway through. Stupid Ruse pooping everywhere. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you not? You're done. Get out of here. Oh, these are all the frisbees. I've collected all the frisbee colors. Actually, I don't know if there's an orange one. Maybe there is an orange one and I just don't have it, because I have every other color besides orange. But that's okay. Oh yeah, this is my little waterfall, little fun area. I made the landscape look nice, and then all the bushes over there. I'm thinking about putting another waterfall over in a different area. Oh, and then this is my bank. I forgot to show you guys this whole half. This is the bank. I put it up on a little stilted area. Got my mine. What's up, Milburn? Got this little thing because it's right by the mine. And then this is Doug's house? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Doug's house. This is River's house. I put all the rattan, or rattan, or however you say it. I say rattan. This is Doug's house. They're not all decorated very well, but some of them I tried. Some of them I was just like, I'm going to put all the same stuff. Like, this is all the cabin stuff. Forest. Let me give you your stuff, Forest. And then I got to find Mason. But I do my best to try and decorate them. So. Alright, cool. Halfway with her now. I'm closer to full hearts with Mason and River. I know that. So. Then we got the barn. And Franklin's place. And then this is also like my island reef area with all the chairs and canopies and so, yeah. Ooh. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, also getting recipes is so hard in this game. Like, you hit or miss with Franklin. You can only do it when, like, Jimmy is around. But you can only buy one from him. And it's just like, ugh. That's great. That's awesome. I'm getting close on this one as well, so maybe we'll do some more fishing tomorrow. We also need to go to the mines because we're pretty low on iron and copper, which is not great. So, yeah. Let's just do some late night fishing because it doesn't really take that much energy to do it. So. So I think for this episode, we'll probably just do one day, just because there was a lot of introduction and a lot of talking. But I feel like majority of the episodes will probably have some talking, but mostly just kind of like seeing what I do each day and chipping away at that milestones. That's basically what I'm doing and what I'm creating this series for. So let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see in specific. But other than that, non-video game related, I am a filmmaker and I do have a bunch of films on my channel, so feel free to check those out too. And yeah, thanks for watching.